so it's the yep. So I'll do a plot tour as it's the start of March. I'm gonna sneeze now. Oh my goodness, yeah. So I haven't been that too clever really, not too happy with health. So let's come down to the pond end and we'll start here. Well, first of all, there's the road. You can see all the daffodils are spread out. A few primroses as well. They should look lovely when they come up. Okay, there's the pond in all its dirty glory at the moment. Lots of traffic. There's the poo bins. The strawberry poo looks as though it's really collapsed, so I'll have to get in there and give it a good turnover. And that's the last of the hawthorn. I've been sawing it up gradually. Right, so this is my no dig bed. I've spread around the pony poo to keep it covered. I don't like to see uncovered soil. So the trees, let's have a look. Now apparently this tree has never blossomed, but it's definitely budding. There's definitely a few buds and things coming out there. Let's try these, and I think these are, I don't know, oh yeah, look at that, that's beautiful budding on there. Look at that one. And let's have a quick look at this one. Oh, and again, look at that, yeah, they're definitely coming out there. There we go, so we've got a few things coming out there, that's good. So I'm going to be sniffing a bit, I'm afraid. As you see, I've got daffodils beginning to come up along the edge. Along here and along here. In fact, look, they're actually beginning to poke out. I did weed the strawberry bed, it was need doing again a bit more, I guess. This was where the peas were, all the other little peas that were coming out have died. So I've beginning to put leaves down there. Somebody brought me along another pile of leaves just over there, and I'll get those over there to cover it over. Again, just until I'm ready to start planting. The field beans still looking okay. Still got gaps in, but not to worry. Most of the broad beans passed, I'm afraid. There's all the pots I'm doing. I'm not sure how many will take, but it's all freebies, so it shouldn't be a problem. There's a few survived. All the peas died, and about 2 there maybe. But I'll dig all that out and we'll put new in. In here, the kale's still growing. Still cutting it off. Most of it, I will admit, is going for the guinea pigs and the rabbits for my family in the nearby town. Spinach still got some left. The cauliflowers that I overwintered haven't done too well at all. Might have been the soil. Never mind. Shallots still sitting there waiting for the time to grow. Oh, excuse me, all needs weeding badly. Beetroot, perhaps coming to the end now. Never really got into eating those for salads. A few turnips, again not done too much thanks to all this cold weather and things. And the garlic pretty much as it was left. This is the bit I've covered over with pony poo straw. That'll all be taken off. What's happening is that the first bin has dropped down a lot. You can see there's a bit more logs on. Let's go over and have a look. So this has dropped right down now. This will be turned very soon. These are the leaves, and again these have dropped right down, and I probably get maybe 1 or 2 of these big bags that are left in here into there, so that this is M3, because all the pony poo that hasn't decomposted, hasn't composted or broken down a good amount, will actually get put into here, or if there's room, into the pony poo bin when I start to plant. This has all got to be cut up and composted or put into my storage bin, which is where I'm keeping all my burnable fuel, because as soon as it starts getting a little milder, I'll be down, I'll have the fire on, cups of tea. As far as anything else goes, that's got to start being cut down as well. Again, I've been placing a lot of the junky stuff on top. I had been saving it because I wanted to put some of it into the... Look at my hand going cold, look. Wanted to put some into the bug hotel, but as somebody else is going to be grabbing that very soon, they don't want interference. Look at Iris is doing lovely. And all of the bowls beginning to come through now, like you can see. These are all going to look incredible when it's all done. And then there's tons and tons of daffodils on the outside as well. Right, so that's the plot. I'll probably be thinking of this area here, that covered part and up till here where the sheds were. I might have this as a polytunnel. I'm considering making my own. We'll see about that. It's so difficult trying to work with no money, no tools, and you know, no skills and a heart condition. But we'll do something. So what I'll do now is to finish off the tour, I'll just take the photos, the 4 photos again, the 5 photos again that I started this series with. That's the one from the railings looking across the pond, one from behind the trees looking towards us, one from this post looking back the other way, one from here looking down this lane here. And that'll be it. That's this month's oh, my hands are so cold, hang on. Yeah, that's this month's tour. I still haven't planted any seeds. I haven't felt the need to. At the moment we've still got this high pressure over us, which has all this cloud cover, but this bitter wind. I mean, the temperatures in the greenhouse haven't gone much above double figures. That's the greenhouse. Now, I don't have heating on in the house, so it doesn't go rarely above 15. Neither of those temperatures are enough to actually germinate things like tomatoes or aubergines or certainly peppers. So yeah, it's still a cold time, and we won't know what's happening. We might even be getting snow soon in the next few weeks because of this SSW, sudden stratospheric warming above the North Pole. It's going to cause us some northerly winds. At the moment the winds are northerly, but they are the jet stream winds from the Gulf Stream. I know that sounds confusing. From the Atlantic Ocean, the warm current from the Atlantic Ocean that comes from the Caribbean area around the equator has come across the Atlantic, and now the jet stream, because of the SSW, is picking it up and it's swinging it all the way north of the UK, but then sending it south around the other side to come down the North Sea. Now what that's doing is bringing up a little bit of cold, but not that cold. It's just that very chilly. But what will happen is that when this high pressure over the UK moves, as it will do, it depends where it moves. The most likely scenario is that it's going to move north towards Greenland, which will then mean that the northerly winds will then come from Scandinavia, which of course is cold, and that will bring with it snow and sleet. So that's the weather forecast according to me. So I'll speak to you all soon, especially when I try to start actually sowing seed. Take care and look after yourselves and stay warm.